What's up, y'all? I'm back. What's up? It's your boy AD. What's good? Been a well, no, I was here last week. Yeah, I was here back last week. Been a minute since I had my old setup. Back to my old setup. Let's get it. Shouts out Canadian Cornbread in the spot. Shouts out to him. What's good? I see you keeping that chat hot. Much love to you, bro. Appreciate it. Right now, we got a triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier between Logan Paul, LA Knight, and Escobar. Right out, y'all know I'm gonna talk about what happened earlier in the show, but right out the gate, this is that othery stuff. Like I know a lot of people say, well, Logan Paul, he brings fans, he brings viewers, and but it still doesn't. It's still goofy to sit there and give him title opportunities while holding a title. Like it would be way better if he was actually defending it. It's like they're prolonging his title runs, just like they do with other people, while still trying to keep him relevant. I mean, he just recently just got a title shot. We on commercial. We just recently got a title shot out of him. Now he's in a Money in the Bank qualifier. That don't make no sense. Go defend your title. Why are you over here? Why are you over here? You need to be doing that. Now, who do I think gonna win this match? Honestly, I mean, my first pick is Logan Paul, just because he being like every year, the dude being Money in the Bank like every year. And if he don't win, then it's like, here you go. So you just not going to defend your title at Money in the Bank, because I don't think they got much time to really do that. So I'm leaning on Logan Paul to win this one. But my second pick is LA Knight, because they like to do this with LA Knight to give him little opportunities, but that never really end up nowhere. I mean, maybe Escobar will win, and then maybe LA Knight can keep his feud with Logan, because that is kind of something, because y'all been feuding. So it's like maybe they might let Escobar win just because it's Money in the Bank. All right, since it's on commercial, let me talk about what happened in the first place. So there was supposed to be a ceremony, I guess like an indoctrination. Like I thought it was going to be, them letting the new member in, Jacob Fatu, kind of like what they did with the other members, right? Just same old repeat. So I guess that's what it was going to be. And then they started the show, and then they came down there, they walked down there, and then all of a sudden KO, Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton come out of nowhere, and then they just turn it into a goofy brawl again. Like that kind of irritated me, because it's like y'all do this so much. Y'all have these same people brawling and losing the same, like that was so unnecessary. I felt like that was a cheap way to give Madison Square Garden something. Hey, let's have the BloodLine fight the same old dudes again, and watch how they lose and get beat up again. And then there's no Jacob Fatu here. Like that's so dumb. He the only reason why y'all were able to even get the upper hand last week. Now all of a sudden he's ain't here. Like it's like they're keeping them weak. Like I said, they want to keep the BloodLine weak. And this is proof that they're keeping them weak. Now the one who helped you win isn't here magically. Boom. Anyways, so they had a big brawl. And basically Randy Orton and them won, like they always do. So it was stupid. And making the BloodLine look weak again. Then a whole bunch of security guards came in like that was supposed to mean something, which lets me know that Randy and KO, y'all are on the losing team. Y'all don't want to be around Cody. You be around him, you gonna go and sync with him, because they gonna have him sync. LA Knight going for a big move on Escobar, but Escobar fighting back on the top rope. Oh, big Hurricane Rana from Escobar. 1, 2. Logan breaks it up. Oh yeah, it was cool, Canadian cornbread. It was cool. It was funny. It definitely had me laughing in the background, definitely. But And then the security guards come out, and then they just beat up all the security guards. It made me think about Brock Lesnar back in the day, how he used to just beat up the security. They all just beat up all the security guards. Nick Aldez got pissed off and was like, oh, he literally called the cops on them, literally. And then they escorted them out and made all of them leaves. And then later tonight, they're posed to finish the ceremony, but they're saying Jacob is still not here. And Solo is talking about it's going to be about Paul. What? What up, Raven? Raven said, I haven't watched SmackDown tonight. I have been watching the movie called Flight starring Denzel Washington. Oh, well, that's cool. I've never seen that movie. And I'm a Denzel Washington fan. I never seen that. Is that new? LA Knight throwing his quick snap jabs. I think the crowd is cussing because they've been doing that all night too. They've been cutting the feed and cutting the sound. I think the crowd is getting rowdy out there. They probably cussing. I heard them earlier saying OBS. They was like, oh, bullshit or something like that. And they had to hurry up and cut it. Right now, it's a whole bunch of mess going on between these three. They're all just hitting moves on each other, really. What, you was watching it too? Was it on the channel? Here come Raven in the mask and Kate, y'all, with a flying elbow. Right. Anthony said, how are you, buddy, doing? By the way, I lost a friend yesterday. I'll watch it in a little while. I'm doing cool, man. I'm all good, man. Just sitting in here, putting this content out for y'all. My wrestling stuff been doing pretty well lately. So I'm like, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. But, man, I'm sorry to hear that, though, Anthony. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. But I'm all good. I'm chilling. Raven said, no, the movie is old. It came out in 2012, I believe. I've never seen Flight. It's probably a good movie. Shoot, most movies with Denzel Washington in it are pretty good. Y'all know I got my cup. So now we're going to see what happens with that. For all we know, Kevin Owens and them will come back. And honestly, that's so bogus. It's like they're doing whatever to keep the bloodline looking weak. Now, all of a sudden, you can only have a ceremony because KO and them left. This is why this feud is so stupid. Then they want to book a match for Money in the Bank when you ain't built the bloodline in no type of manner. Like, it's the same goofy stuff. Oh, there they go, cutting the sound again. Canadian Cornbread said Fallen is like from the 90s. Really? Y'all gonna have me look that up. Let me look it up real quick and see. Maybe I'll remember it if I see it. Let me look it up. Oh, wow. I see 2016. I see 98. It says 98. It says an American supernatural thriller. Raven said it is a great movie. This is the first time I have watched the movie as well. I should check that out then. Ooh. Superplex just from here go Logan to the top right after the superplex. Oh, Senton on LA Knight. 1, 2. Oh, I was finna say he really won with a Senton. I was finna be like, really? Tony Soprano is in Fallen. Oh, for real? Ain't that back when the show first took off? Didn't that Soprano show take off in like the early 90s? Late 90s? Raven said, I watched Fallen last week. See, now I gotta watch that, man. First you was talking about Malcolm X, because I remember when you was talking about Malcolm X. Now you talking about Fallen. I see you've been on the Denzel kick. One of my favorite Denzel Washington movies is Training Day. I like American Gangster too. American Gangster is a really good movie. Raven said, watch Flight. I watched Fallen. Oh, right. Right. It's two different names, right? Flight and then Fallen. Sopranos took off in 99. So now the dude from the Indiana, what is he, from the Indiana Pacers or something? Logan Paul brought him out. Logan Paul on fakeness. I don't know what has just happened with him. Escobar just need Logan in the corner. I think he finna try to slide him the brass nuts. LA Knight hits his finisher on Escobar, but here comes Logan to break it up. Logan with a roll up. 2. LA Knight with a roll up. Wow, LA Knight wins. Wow. Well, that was my second pick. And if they don't put Logan Paul in this pay-per-view, then this dude is literally just holding the title just to hold it. This dude ain't even defending it. Right? It's been 2 pay-per-views coming up, and you telling me he ain't defended once, not one time, but still get double opportunities at the same time? What's up with that? And I'm looking at that squad that they got for Money in the Bank too. I'm looking at the man. I'm leaning towards LA Knight. You got Jay Uso in there, dude. So he ain't even used the brass knucks. They look like they finna jump LA Knight. Hell yeah. I like that movie, man. Frank Lucas. Now, who is this dude? What is he? Another basketball player? This shit is so stupid. Now he's coming in with a chair to help LA Knight. This is ridiculous, man. These basketball players are out here. This is not no WCW shit with Dennis Rodman and Karl Malone. This ain't even close to that. Raven said I watched American Gangster, the unrated version, last weekend as well. Yeah, man. I remember watching that movie when it first came out. That was one of my first times ever like really, really getting drunk too. That's so weird because I wasn't even drinking like that back then. But I mean when I watched that movie, boy, I got so damn drunk. Like for like the first time, it was hilarious. And I remember watching that damn movie thinking it was sweet. LA Knight stand strong. Logan Paul dips off. What the hell was that about? What was that about? Man, it's so corny. Man, that's so corny, man. LA Knight made it to Money in the Bank again. Wasn't he there last year? That's funny. He said Raven gonna start looking like Denzel in a minute. That is hilarious. Maxine is this week coming soon, right, Anthony? Now they showing Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin in the background. 2 people they ain't been doing nothing with. They're sitting here talking about who gonna win Money in the Bank. Trying to guess. Oh yeah, he did kill that dude in broad daylight. Hell yeah, that show you how gangster he was. Right, he went out there and shot that dude in broad daylight and didn't even care neither. I remember that scene. That dude, he was a gangster for real. Now Carmelo Hayes jumps in, give his little 2 cents. I mean, his guy he was messing with LA Knight. He's too busy with Logan Paul, so now Carmelo gets thrown in. And I, you know, that was annoying to me too. All of these people, when I was defending black wrestlers and talking about how literally there's none on the Raw and SmackDown roster, it was hella people coming in there like, what about NXT? What about NXT? And I look at that as disrespectful. Like NXT is not even the main. Like, come on, man. Like, if you expect somebody to get happy about that, y'all done lost y'all mind. I bet you if it was nothing but white people on and like 2 NXT white champions, I bet you y'all have an uproar in a hot second. But we can't say nothing. Like, come on. And then what make it even worse is when they come from NXT and when they come on the main roster, they get treated like crap. Just like the 2 people you just seen. We just seen Apollo Crews and we just seen Carmelo Hayes, and ain't neither one of them doing shit. Neither one of them. So why do y'all keep bringing up NXT like that's supposed to mean something, knowing damn well that's developmental? You would be amazed at how many people came at me and was like, yeah, NXT, what about NXT? Man, like they said, Shawn Michaels, he ain't over there cooking nothing. Shawn Michaels ain't cooking. He lost over like 100,000 viewers recently. Dynamite beat them last week. But y'all praise so much about how NXT is beating AEW, but look how AEW just bounced back though. And maybe it is the Big Bang Theory, but hey, at least they did it. Shit. Denzel Washington is my favorite actor. Taraji P. Henson is my favorite actress. I mean, Taraji is pretty good. I mean, a lot of movies that I like has Taraji in it. I haven't really liked a lot of her new stuff though. But a lot of her older stuff I love. You know, like Baby Boy. That's like one of my favorites with Taraji. Shit, even Empire. I like Taraji in Empire. Right now they talking about I guess they talking about the Fat Two Brothers, or they showing some older Samoans right now. I don't know who daddy is. You know, it's somebody daddy. Then we had a triple threat match earlier with Jade, Tiffany, and Candice LeRae, and that was garbage. That match that's why they keep putting Bianca and Jade in these triple threats, because they know dang well it'll look stupid for them to lose 1-on-1. They keep putting Bianca and Jade in triple threats so they can lose. That stuff was so terrible. Number one, they started off jumping Jade. Like, why are y'all teaming up jumping Jade? That's the same thing that happened to Bianca and Jade when they was in their tag team tournament. That same thing, well, you know, when they defended the titles, same thing happened. Alba Fire and them, Shayna Baszler and them jumping them. On teams jumping them. If that don't look strange. And then in this match, here we go. Candice and Tiffany jumping Jade pretty much the whole fight. And then once Jade gets out of it, now Tiffany and her want to fight. But you know damn well Tiffany, ain't it so funny they'll have Tiffany go head up with Candice, but won't have Jade go head up with neither one of them. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, let me know how it is too, Anthony. I'm finna fire up, y'all. Let me cut this later on. What y'all think about the old look, man? Y'all like the old look, or y'all like the screen off look? Let me know, because I remember I used to do this all the time. They're literally still talking about this. They're doing a very long promo. Now they showing Roman with them in memory of Letty Sika Anoa. Damn, when did he die? 2024. What? He died recently. Hold on. And now all of a sudden they're trying to do all this stuff with him. When did he die? Raven Holiday said, I watched a movie called Hidden Figures starring Taraji P. Henson as Catherine Johnson, who helped NASA in real life with getting the right calculations to go to outer space. Yeah, I remember that movie. I didn't like that movie. I didn't like it, and the reason why I didn't like it because it's feminist racism. You know, making a whole bunch of black women go so hard for all of these white people. You know, that's all what that movie was about, really. And notice it ain't have nothing to do with men, black men doing anything. Notice it was all about them, just like all the movies Taraji P be in there. I've seen it though. Yeah, it's been on cable, so I've seen clips of it and stuff. What's up? What up, River? Yo, what's up, man? How everyone doing? I'm doing cool. What's going on? Right, like that. Like I put it like this: they'll never make a movie showing black women actually doing things for black men. They will never do that, you know. But they'll quickly make a movie about that. And then what make it even more wrong is like that's like some sellout stuff. Like that's like working for a sellout company. Just like when you become a politician, you're basically selling out, you know. And that's why they made that movie, because it really does not show us in a good light at all. Just like everything else they make today. It's just stuff to make us look terrible and stupid. It's like you'll rarely catch a good movie with black folks in it nowadays, and most of our movies nowadays don't even really got us in it no more, if you know what I mean. Ryu said, I just got home chilling. Let me get my next cup. I need to pull my next cup real quick. So give me 1 second because it's on commercial right now. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Where is my one little thing? I'm looking for my one thing. Yeah, Smackdown. 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 I used to always make fun of this. Smackdown. You don't see this no more. Smackdown. 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 Come on, laugh with me, guys. Laugh with me. We still on commercial break. Okay, they're showing 1963. What is this? 1963. What is this? Who is that? Okay, now they're showing Survivor Series of 2002. What are they doing? Survivor Series is like months away, right? What are they showing? Now they're giving us an Andrade proto. Oh, I never finished talking about Jade and them. So basically, you had Nia Jax on the outside, and you had Bianca on the outside, and then magically out of nowhere, Indy Hartwell comes out of nowhere, throws Jade into the thing, into the post, which allows Tiffany to win. So as you can see, both Bianca and Jade both joined into this, and both of them lost because of shenanigans, which is why they keep putting them in triple threats in the first place. And ain't it so strange how nothing happened to Candace? Nothing happened to Tiffany. Ain't it so strange? Nothing happened to them. But Indy can come out and attack Jade and take her out. It's that stupid stuff. But I mean, honestly, I don't care though. Like honestly, again, I think it's a good thing that they're not in Money in the Bank because it's really just for the jobbers or that one favorite, anyways. You know. But it spooks me a little bit because it just really makes me feel like we're getting closer and closer to them beefing. Now y'all losing. Keenan said Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson ain't squabble. You talking about them basketball players? Nah, they didn't. They just set it up like they were supposed to fight, but they ain't fight. And then you see Logan Paul, he just backed away. He just walked away like it was nothing, right? Like y'all should have finished that. Shit, you gonna bring a chair. He should have busted upside his head. Somebody should have got hit with them brass knucks. Raven said, I will watch Tyler Perry's Acrimony starring Taraji P. Henson. She looks very evil in that movie. Now that movie, I've seen the pictures. I think I seen some clips because I remember they was promoting that. Was it on BET or it might have been on Hulu or something? But I never really watched that whole movie. I only watched clips of it. It did look wild though. I ain't gonna lie. Didn't that movie come out like 4 years ago, or maybe a little bit? I think it was about 4 years ago. But I definitely remember seeing that movie. I think I seen it on BET because I be jumping channels. Here come the triple threat. So this the last triple threat qualifier for the night, and this one finna be Naomi. I forget that other girl name. That other new girl. Dang it, they just sold her too. Not Lyra Valkyrie, but the other girl with the black and white hair. And then who else is in this match? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell y'all once they come. But yeah, man. So Tiffany won that. I'm picking Tiffany probably to win the Money in the Bank for the women. So far, Tiffany is my pick. It's like you want to like Tiffany Stratton, but I don't like her because she got that BS booking. I don't like the unfair booking. It's clear as day she was a favorite ever since she came off NXT. It's clear as day. I can't believe there's people out there that never seen it. Like, obviously, they like Tiffany more than a lot of these other superstars. It's pretty obvious. Boy, no wonder I couldn't remember who the other person was. Because it's Indy. Well, we just had Tiffany win. So that's making me think Naomi may win this one. I think my first pick is Naomi. And here it go. Why are they double teaming Naomi? Well, what the fuck are y'all? Just that stupid shit. Just like with Jade. Why was y'all double teaming Jade? Now you're double teaming Naomi? This ain't making much sense. That's her name, Blair Davenport. I be forgetting her. Raven said yes, like 4 years ago. That movie came out. It is supposed to be a horror movie. Yeah, I think that's why that movie stood out so much to me. Because I think it is, something a little different. Boy, they are using Naomi like a bowling pin right now. That's the most I ever seen Indy ever do. Right? When does Indy ever do anything? And then y'all have her do it to Naomi. Look at all what Candace did earlier. They are jumping Naomi. This is ridiculous. Naomi is getting jumped. Again, my first pick is Naomi to win this one, though, because Tiffany already won. And I doubt they want to put Blair and Tiffany in the same fight, because otherwise I'll pick Blair to win this. You already know Indy ain't winning nothing. Indy don't never win nothing. And that's sad because I think Indy is all right. I mean, she was NXT Women's Champion. She comes to the main roster and is pretty much a jobber now. Oh, but they're in NXT. But don't never say whatever happened to them when they leave that mug, though. But quick to say what they doing in it, but ain't quick to say what happens to them after it. Always leaving out all the details. Because they know the truth. They know the truth. They just don't want to admit it. And they don't care. They don't care about what other people think and feel. But I bet you if it was them, I bet you they'd be the main ones bitching and complaining. I put money on it. They would be in an uproar. Trust me. Trust me on that. But since it ain't them, they tell you to shut up. This reminds me of an old school story. It's on commercial break. This reminds me of an old school story, but I can't fully remember what the story was. It's one of them folk tales. Y'all know folk tales got a lot of knowledge to them, even though they're old as hell. I can't fully remember. It's gonna probably come to me. Because a lot of those folk tales, I believe to this day, because they make so much sense. They really do. But what else happened? I'm trying to think. I mean, right. Then we had the Logan Paul match. We'll see how this ceremony goes. Solo's bullying Paul Heyman, but steady getting bitched up by the same old dudes every week. Wrestling is completely falling off. It is definitely falling off. And then AEW, they ain't doing no better. AEW, they sit there and act like they save all their good stuff for the pay-per-view. That's what it's starting to be with AEW. AEW just give you a whole bunch of random goofy matches and then make you wait to the pay-per-view before you actually see something good. They need to start filling that stuff up a little harder, man. Make somebody appreciate it a little bit more. Who y'all think gonna win this match, y'all? Let me know in the comments. Who y'all got for this match? Raven said Baron Corbin went from being NXT Tag Team Champions with Braun Breaker to being a jobber on SmackDown while Braun Breaker is getting a push. Man, didn't Baron Corbin do this twice? I could have sworn Baron went from SmackDown to NXT like twice already, and they're still doing the same thing with him. And Braun Breaker, I'm still leaning towards him being used and not really getting a strong push like he deserved. Like that fight he had, that last fight he had, kind of was strange. It's just weird how they doing Braun. It's like I feel like they should have been set him up for some gold or something. I don't really think Braun Breaker is being pushed. I just think he's being used to take other people down. And then, like for example, he finna go against Sami Zayn. I think Sami Zayn is gonna beat Braun Breaker. Now I know that sound crazy, but I'm serious. That we done seen Sami Zayn go 99 rated character WWE 2K character plenty of times, and I think he gonna do it again. Are they doing that in Money in the Bank? River said, I know how that feels. It's like when we try to tell how we feel or think, it's like we the bad people, but when they do it, they get a pass and it's annoying. And I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you, River. That's why you got to appreciate when people do tell the truth and do the right thing. Because it's true, when the shit start happening to the folks that don't care, then they going to be complaining harder than anybody. And then they gonna realize that it ain't really nowhere else, really. That's why I appreciate it, you know. I always look up to people who are honest and who tell the truth. That's one of my most favorite things about people, because that's the only thing that really brings you closer to folks. If you ain't got that, then it's really nothing. What up, Mysterious Kind? Indy with a spine buster. On top of Naomi has been getting beat up this whole match. What is Naomi in this? I still think she gonna pull it somehow though. Seriously kind in the building. Right, what's up? What's up? We ain't got much time left, so they might as well get to it. Indy going for some type of move on Naomi. Naomi fighting back. Naomi, I don't know what the hell that just was. It's like I don't even know what that was. She just rammed Indy in the Davenport. That was weird. She catches the moonsault on Indy though, but now Davenport is fighting Naomi and beating Naomi up. I mean, Davenport is obviously my second pick to win this. Only got a 2 count from that move. I don't even know what her finisher is. Nah, I never even played the first one, MK. I own it too. I own the first one, and I got the Zombies edition, but never played it. Never played it. And I heard number 2 was really, really good, but nah, I never played 2. I want to play it though, but no, never have. One day, if I ever get it, because I don't even have it. But I think I'll play 1 before I play 2. If I was to play 2, I need to hurry up and play 1. Keenan said it is a classic. Yeah, I heard that game is a classic. Most people who I hear talk about it love it, so that makes me want to play it. Blair throwing Naomi in the corner. Naomi tries to kick her back, rebounds with a kick of her own. I played the first Red Dead. See, I gotta play it, man. I got it on Xbox. I need to play it and stop playing. Indy grabbing Blair from the outside, throwing her into the ring steps. Oh my gosh, that looks so weak. That looks so weak. Raven said, will you buy GTA 6 when it comes out? Yes. I know at first I said no because I know it's finna be woke. That game is finna be so woke. But the only reason why I'm buying it is because of how good it looks. Here comes Jade. Well, you know. So Jade is coming back for revenge on Indy. Damn. She got her revenge on Indy. Threw her into the post. Throwing her in the ring. Boy, this match kind of sloppy. Naomi recovering. Big kick. Naomi hits her. What is that? Like her finisher or signature? 1, 2, 3. Naomi wins. Damn. And I was right. I was right, man. And like I said, the only reason why Naomi won is because Tiffany already won. And wasn't Tiffany one of the main ones fighting Naomi when Tiffany first came? So you already know they're going to have a beef during this fight. So we're missing only one more person in Money in the Bank. And right now, man, my winner is Tiffany. Y'all know I like to throw in my second picks. But for now, Tiffany is who I'm picking to win it. Tiffany could take a loss, but I know for a fact they gonna want Tiffany with this belt. Tiffany is gonna be the one who's gonna be the champion on SmackDown. It's clearly meant for her, and it's clearly meant for Rhea to be the female champion on Raw. It's clear as day. All they're doing is just prolonging stuff. We on commercial. I just be shaking my head at certain things, man. I do. I be shaking my head at certain stuff. But I'm happy though that, you know, things been growing a little bit. I'm getting closer and closer to monetization. And you know, once I get some more time, I'm definitely gonna be working on more wrestling topic videos because those have been doing very well lately. Raven said that female main character in GTA 6 needs to give us fan service, if you know what I mean. She finna be bossing that dude around. You see that dude she with? She finna be bossing him around, telling him what to do and everything. I can already tell that he's gonna be the weak link of the group. You can already tell it. I don't know who that dude is, but I just know it. I just know how they're building it. Like, watch she be the one running everything. Like I said, this game is finna be super woke. That's what make me not want to get it because it's finna be woke. It's finna be woke. It's finna have all that woke stuff in it. If y'all know what I mean. I mean, GTA been woke though. Like 5 was woke, but now they're gonna take it to the next level though. This next one is GTA 6 is finna be a whole nother level of wokeness and trying to, you know, get into the children's minds type stuff. Trust me. And you see how real it look. That's one of the most realest games, looking games I ever seen in my life. And there's some pretty real looking games out here. I mean, I can name some other ones that look really, really real. But let's be honest, that's one of the most realest looking games we've seen. River said, hope we get to see Tommy in GTA 6. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Now, if they want to bring back some of the older characters, I would be happy as hell because I love all the older characters from GTA 5. I like every last one of them. Franklin, Tommy, all of them. Hey, you said woke, laugh my ass off. For real. Raven said, I know GTA 6 is going to be a simp simulator. Yeah, I agree. And you know they're going to give us some fan service as well. And you already know it's going to be, you see how they already got strip clubs and stuff in the game. So that's nothing, right? You could see that like it's nothing, right? Well, I could totally see them pulling some crazy stuff with this new girl when it comes to fan service, especially with the clothing, Keenan said it's 2 main characters in a Bonnie and Clyde type relationship. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Keenan said, I would love to see Tommy in GTA 6. Had that nigga looking old as fuck, but still pulling string. He'd be like 78, I believe, if we going chronologically. Okay, so y'all talking about Tommy Vercetti. That's what y'all talking about? Oh, hell yeah. I would love to see that dude in the new one. Hell to the yeah. I wouldn't care if he was 70. Shit, bring back Lance Vance. Oh, no, wait a second. He died, didn't he? Oh, shit. Oh, wait a second. Didn't Lance Vance die? Look at me. I'm talking about bringing people back from the dead. Look at me. I'm finna say bring somebody else who was dead back. See, look, I'm finna start cracking GTA jokes up in here. Canadian Cornbread said, "Hey Raven, have you watched Devil in a Blue Dress? It's free on YouTube." I haven't watched that. I don't. I don't think so. Mighty Ryu said, "I didn't like woke stuff." Yeah, I don't like woke stuff either because it's not the main reason why I don't like woke stuff is because it's not real entertainment, right? I want to be entertained, right? I want to have a good time, right? When y'all get to doing that other stuff, it's like they trying to cram things in your brain and down your throat more than trying to entertain you. And I feel like wrestling is the same way today too. I feel like wrestling. Oh shit! I just seen Bianca and them in a tag match next week. Oh, I should have been paying attention to who it was because their time is coming soon. Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly, so they brought Pretty Deadly back. DIY has a tag team shot coming up against A Town Down on SmackDown, which shows they don't give a damn about their titles. I think DIY might win it. But speaking of DIY, here they go with Brian Saxton. Keenan said, "Yes, Mr. Frizzetti. Lance got murked in Vice City by Tommy. Yeah, so Lance is dead. So it's no bringing Lance Vance back. He was a cool character. Y'all make me want to play GTA again. I haven't played GTA in shit over a year. I've been playing other stuff. I've been hooked on other stuff lately. On game wise. Canadian Cornbread said no one likes woke stuff. It's super gan lame. It do be lame, man. It's trying to get you to accept whatever they want you to accept, and most of the things they want you to accept are not good things at all, and are not gonna help you in no kind of way. Raven said, "I watched Devil in a Blue Dress starring Denzel Washington, so he was in that movie too." Uh-oh, here come Grayson. In theory, jumping DIY, but Theory is holding Grayson back and stopping him. So okay, now yeah, Grayson and Theory are about to split up soon, and this can be just a quick beat down just so DIY win them titles. DIY, I think got a good chance of winning those titles because Theory, it's been about Grayson Waller ever since the Jump Street. Ever since Jump Street, it's been more about Grayson than Theory. Theory has not been relevant since Vince McMahon has been in office. And man, I miss those days, man. Those days were actually very entertaining to me. Now they're showing the Bloodline BS battle again. Like, what is the point? You're not building them up, and then you take away the guy who helped them get an advantage. He better show up tonight. Y'all better do something crazy tonight. Raven said, "Have you watched Mo Better Blues starring Denzel Washington, Wesley Snipes, and Spike Lee?" Now, that's another one of my favorite actors, man. Wesley Snipes, he is definitely one of my favorite actors. He another one who I like every movie he's in. Like every movie, I swear I can't name a bad movie Wesley Snipes was in. But Mo Better Blues, that's another one of them movies where I've seen like clips, but I have not watched the whole movie. That's another movie I need to go back and watch. Here comes the Bloodline without Jacob Fatu. Where's Jacob at? Come on, guys. This better not be no Paul Heyman BS party. Keenan said, "I'd be surprised if they don't have home invasions in VI. They have in RDR too. Plus, 6 supposed to be based off modern day Miami, and them niggas don't give a fuck." Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens either. In number 6, I wouldn't. You said they was in 2. Let's hope they do it right. Let's hope when 6 come out, it don't be no glitchy mess like a lot of these games be nowadays, right? Boy, there's so many games that came out recently that came out crap. Or maybe on a Pacific version they'll play good, like PC. But then even on PC it'll be janky, and then you got to sit here and wait like 5 months. Why are they telling me to add a device? And then you gotta wait. Like I know, my bad. I said 5 months. Shit, sometimes it be that long. Then you gotta wait like 3, 4, 5 months just for the game to actually feel right. So let's hope they don't jag that. Let's hope. Because I could see it. GTA 6 be a glitched out mess. Heads floating above water, people's bodies sinking underground. I can see it now. Bullets hitting people, but it's not really hitting people. Now they're making us wait a year. They did, because I felt like the game should have came out this year. They are making us wait a year. So let's hope. Let's hope, you know, they don't fuck it up. Raven said, have you ever watched Dead Presidents starring Lorenz Tate and Chris Tucker? Now that movie, yes, I watched. I love Dead Presidents, bro. I know that movie from head to toe. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies. Dead Presidents. That movie got such a sad ending, don't it? But man, that movie is so good when it comes to explaining life. Especially back then during Vietnam time. I love that movie. Remember when his girl was messing around with that dude for money, and then he knocked him down the steps, man, and he just got fired at the butcher shop? Oh man, that movie is such a classic to me. Man, they went to war and everything. That movie is like the hood version of Forrest Gump. Straight up. Ain't Dead Presidents like the hood version of Forrest Gump? Because Forrest Gump is one of my favorite movies too. You said objects like trees in the air, right? Trees disappearing, popping in, popping out. The game is going to have major pop in and pop out. Again, I don't know. Oh shit, Jacob Fatu is here. Oh shit, he's here. Oh shit, he coming out right now. Let's see what he do. Let's see if this could really be something to help them, because BloodLine needs some help. And maybe Jacob might be the one to really like push the group in the right direction. But I got the feeling that as soon as that happens, that's when it's all going to end. That's when Roman and them gonna come back. Hold on, I'm just sitting here like, why do they keep asking me to pair or something? I'm not pairing that. Here he comes. I mean, this is a little weird. I don't know. It's just a little weird though, because he coming out on his own and stuff. It kind of makes me think about the past, how they used to do solo. Like, remember back in the day, they used to put like Solo and Jay and Jimmy like on a whole different scale and level, and always made Solo outshine Jay and Jimmy. I feel like that's gonna be what's gonna happen with Jacob. Jacob finna come in, and then they're gonna place a pivot where all of a sudden the older ones, Tomatonga and Tongalua, all of a sudden they're not gonna be that popping, but now Jacob Fatu gonna be popping. I think that's what it's gonna be, instead of actually having the whole entire group looking good and strong. Because a civil war is coming. Oh, best believe a civil war is coming. Shit, be on the lookout for that in real life too. Be on the lookout for that in real life as well, because they're promoting the hell out of that right now as we speak. Don't even get me started on what the debates is about or really about, because it's coming. I could feel it. I mean, they even made a movie called it. They even literally made a movie, and y'all know how they like to use predictive programming. Literally made a movie about it and blew the movie up too. It's coming. And we got an election this year. Get ready. Get ready. Ravens, yeah, we on commercial break. Raven said Roman Reigns is going to return with the old bloodline versus the new bloodline. I hope they don't have Sami Zayn a part of it. Me neither. And it's crazy because Sami keeps bringing it up too. It's like even to this day, Sami brings it up, which worries me because it's like, oh, please let him be away from it. Look at Kevin Owens. Look at Kevin Owens still involved in it. Look how Cody Rhodes, and remember how I always say it'd be weird at the stuff that they be making them say. It is letting you know that the writers know what's going on and they control what they speak and they say. Notice how Cody Rhodes today was like, oh, why am I still stuck in this fighting the story that I finished back in WrestleMania? Yes, Cody, that's a very good question. Why are you still doing that? And you want to know why? Because you're a transitional champion that they really don't care about. Why would they even make you come out and state the obvious facts, truth like that? You know, I could see the underlining of what's going on. They don't give a damn about Cody Rhodes. That's why they got you teamed up with KO and them on some bloodline stupid shit. You should be past that. And I do think the old bloodline will come back. I do. Now, will Jay and them get involved? I don't know. I Jimmy, maybe Jimmy will come back. You said they trying to make Cody heel. I agree. Ryu. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll turn this up so y'all can hear it. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back because I got to grab something real quick. But y'all can probably hear it because the fake ones, throw the fake ones up. The fake ones. Throw them fake ones up. So why do I got the feeling Kevin Owens and them is about to come back? And yes, I do believe Cody Rhodes is going heel. Cody Rhodes literally said, F, I don't see nothing higher up. Cody was like, I don't see no higher ups. I don't see nothing. So that's basically making him heel like he don't have a respect for authority, which he clearly did not have today. Solo saying acknowledge him. You are not Roman. I ain't gonna lie, man. Out of all the Samoans, man, this Jacob Fatu dude definitely looked like he could be the beastiest one out of all of them, though. Just the way he looked like he the one that's gonna really get it going. This is Fatu speaking to Solo. Oh Lord. Fatu just said he acknowledged Solo. Oh Lord. Mighty Ryu said, is they trying to make Solo a booking Roman, a bootleg Roman? Yes, that's exactly what they're doing, Mighty Ryu. Now he's stepping to Paul Heyman. Man, let's hope Paul Heyman do not end up in the hospital tonight. Let's hope he acknowledge him. Because otherwise, Paul Heyman going to end up in the hospital, and I don't want to see that. Uh-oh. He pulling out the red chili peppers. Y'all know that give you luck. He's giving it to Paul, telling him to acknowledge him. Now he's telling him to look at him while he talks to him. Paul Heyman looks very shocked right now. I mean, he damn near look like he finna cry. He's taking the chili peppers. And now he's supposed to put the chili peppers over his neck, just like he did for Roman. Let's see if Paul really does this. Because if not, I don't want to see this beat down. This is going to be a really messed up beat down that I do not want to see. Man, boy, this is crazy because, come on, we just seen Paul Heyman hug CM Punk. He said he loved him. He said he acknowledged, then he stopped. Oh, Paul said he is not the tribal chief. Oh, that lets you know Roman coming back too. I think that's a clear sign that Roman is coming back. Oh, did not say it. Did not say it. Oh my goodness. Spike. Spike on Paul. I said I did not want to see this. Oh my gosh, it's happening. Paul is sitting here choking and everything. Oh, please don't beat this man down. Please do not beat him down. Oh, no, it's happening. No. No. Do not put him in the hospital. They finna put him in the hospital. Jacob going to the top. Uh-oh. Big splash on Paul. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Raven says Solo Sikoa is wearing the chain on his neck like he is a G. Yes, yes, Raven. Solo he just took over, right? Solo. I know. I see Ryu like, wow, like, yes, this is a wow moment. Why did I have a feeling he was gonna get put through a table too? Why did I have that feeling? Ah, no. 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 Oh my gosh. It's over with. It's over with for Paul. We ain't finna see Paul for a while. And the crazy part is Paul was afraid of this the whole time. You could tell the whole time he was afraid of this, and it finally happened. And now they're cutting the sound again because the crowd is probably going nuts right now, cussing. Oh my goodness. Oh, did y'all see that bump? Did y'all see that table bump? Ryu said they need Brock. Yes, he need Brock, or he needs somebody. He was in there hugging CM Punk, boy. He was hoping CM Punk would have saved him. Paul is down for the count. And now they're all standing there with the ones up. But again, this only happened. I still find this was crazy. Don't get me wrong. This is crazy. And yeah, it is the crowd. The crowd is definitely, they saying something because they've been doing that all night. They've been cutting the feed and cutting the sound all night. It just make you shake your head because all of that happened to Paul Heyman. You know, that's why it makes you shake your head. Like, all of that happened to Paul Heyman. Like, none of this happens to Cody. None of them Paul Heyman. And what was the excuse of Jacob not being there? Like, come on, if that ain't protection for who I be saying they be protecting, why in the world would you not have them there in the beginning, but then have them there at the end? See how far they'll go to protect them, but then make them look like fools. See what I be saying? Like, that made no sense at all. What, he was late? What, he missed the bus or something? What, he missed the bus? He missed the train? You know, they all got limos and SUVs and stuff. So I don't understand how they late for anything. I remember back in the day when Roman used to pull up and he used to have all of them in the car with him. He used to have Jay, Jimmy, Paul, all of them, Solo, all of them in the car. It wasn't no, oh, they're here before you type stuff. You see the stuff they pulling today. Okay, let's see what's going on AEW for a hot second. So let's see. Is it on right now? Let's see if Rampage is on real quick. Oh, man, that was crazy, man. Seeing him take that bump. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I knew it. And I felt it happening the whole time. I felt Paul Heyman's pain. I felt it. See, Roman going to have to come back. He going to have to. Maybe Roman will come back by SummerSlam. Maybe. Because otherwise, he's just going to be gone. And Jimmy going to be gone. And, I mean, yeah, they're setting up with something with them and Money in the Bank. But maybe they'll win that match. I think they'll win that one. Mighty Ryu said they didn't do that with Solo was on there. They so didn't. Oh my God, Solo, man. Solo. He just hit the big spike. Solo hit the big spike. Like boom. He hit the big spike on Paul. I felt so bad for Paul. Paul didn't deserve that. That man did not deserve that, man. Come on now. That make you look weak too. Why are you beating up Paul Heyman, but you can't beat up Randy Orton and them? That make you look weak too. It's like they're doing things with them just to piss a certain group of people off, right? Just to give those people animosity and smoke to be like, yeah, they suck. Because you know how these people be. Yeah, they suck. But never really say how they're booked. Just quick to say they suck because they know they don't really like them. Here come Orange Cassidy. Let me read the matches off real quick. Let's see what matches that we got for tonight. Man, his music. I don't really hear his music like that. Why does music sound like that? Maybe I don't be paying attention, but did he just get some new music? I don't remember that Orange Cassidy music being like that. But we got Roderick Strong teaming up with Gabe Kidd to take on Infantry. We got Sky Blue goes one-on-one with Queen Aminata. Damn, I forgot all about her. I remember they used to use Queen Aminata all the time. Ahead of his Forbidden Door fight with Braniel Danielson, Shigo Takagi faces Dalton Castle, El Phantasmo, and AR Fox. I say the only interesting thing about that is Dalton Castle's entrance. That man got one of the most craziest entrances, right? I swear, it's just so eye-catching. Oh, wait a second. Weren't these two dudes that's in the ring now, weren't those the same two dudes that was with Dalton Castle, though? I could have sworn that was them with some mask on. I like Dalton Castle's entrance. It's pretty entertaining. Who is Orange Cassidy on teams with? Maybe I missed it. I'm like, okay, this is a tag match, but who's on teams with Orange Cassidy though? They're not even showing it. Show his partner. Here comes the big dude. Talking about looking like a young Jesse Ventura. That's funny. Orange Cassidy trying to flex. I have no idea why. It literally just turned into a flex off. What, he's by himself? Well, why the hell is he by himself? So he's just Superman, huh? So no wonder they ain't showing nobody. Orange Cassidy is by himself? This is out of control, TK. This is just ridiculous. Like, obviously, Orange Cassidy should lose this, right? But we know he probably not gonna lose. He should totally lose this match. You in a handicap match, something I rarely ever see. Man, what's been going on with AEW's views, right? Dynamite did all right, but that could totally be Big Bang Theory. AEW has been struggling. And they struggle because of matches like this, too. Like, what's the point of having these dudes have a 10 to 15 minute match? Because you know this is going to be about 10, 15 minutes. What's the point of them doing this when Orange Cassidy is by himself and he's going to win anyway? It's like, what the heck? This type of stuff that'll irk people. I don't know, man. They just really need more work building people. It's like WWE, but damn near worse, you know. Just like with Orange Cassidy, as you can see, they put hella time into building him up, right? They put hella time, effort into that. But look who he's wrestling against. They ain't really put no time building them up. And that's what be the problem. See, back in the day, the reason why people care so much more about wrestling and liked it way more, and the reason why it was so much popular is because they knew how to build a good feud and they knew how to build characters. They knew it. Like, even if a character was a favorite, they still knew how to build the other person to make it worthwhile. They don't really do that nowadays. Why is Orange Cassidy hugging the ref? What type of weirdo stuff was that? Why are you hugging the ref? So that's the only way. You're in a handicap match. You should already be losing as it is. That's the only way they can get a move off on you because you hugged the ref who's not a woman. I ain't talking about no Aubrey Edwards. This ain't no Aubrey Edwards. Mighty Ryu said, I haven't. You said I haven't in a while. That's my first time watching it again. You talking about tonight on Rampage? I normally check in. That's what I normally do. Normally, when SmackDown goes off, I normally check in on Rampage for a little minute. I don't normally watch the whole thing though, but I check in for a little minute, see what's going on, and then I bounce. I'm slightly interested in that last match, but I don't think it's really worth it. Sky Blue versus Queen Aminata, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I know it's been like that for a lot of people. I mean, I like to watch it though because it's something different. That's the main reason why I watch it, because it is different. It is. It's not the exact same thing, as WWE. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That they need some help too. That they need some help. They clearly. And I'm gonna be talking more about this. What? Get out of here. That can't be true. That can't be true. Some comment just came out of nowhere called BBC News, and they said, breaking news: Tony Khan, one of the founders of AEW, suffered a heart attack at home and fell to the ground. He died at the age of 42 after being rescued on the way to the hospital. What? That don't even sound believable. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be some crazy odds. Like, what's the odds of him just dying right now, right when his show finna come on? Y'all funny. Y'all trying to be funny. That's what y'all trying to do. Y'all ass trying to be funny up in here. Ryu up in here laughing. Oh, Superman punch from Orange Cassidy. 1, 2, 3. This is why AEW sucks. This is why AEW sucks. And you see how predictable that was, and you see how I knew exactly what was finna happen. I bet you, trust me, I'm not the only one. And then here it go. You got Orange Cassidy fighting this weirdo dude at Forbidden Door. Like, we supposed to give a damn about it. Like we supposed to care. And then knowing dang well Orange Cassidy gonna probably win that fight too. Now they're showing the learning tree in the background. I don't know, man. I kind of been liking this whole Chris Jericho trolley learning tree thing. It's been slightly entertaining to me. I just wish they'll do more with it, but it's something. It's something to me. Now they got a new pardon for Forbidden Door, so that clearly lets you know that they didn't want the other dude that's sitting there in the cast. They didn't want him to wrestle with them, but he's clearly co-signing for them and backing them up, but they ain't want him wrestling. And 9 times out of 10, that wrestler that's gonna help them is probably gonna be some Japanese dude, probably so. Okay, who is this dude? Gabe Kidd? Who is this? I don't even know who Gabe Kidd is. It's too many of y'all. Like I be saying, man, it is too many of y'all on this roster, man. Y'all know y'all got a lot of people. Who finna come out? Let's see. Then once they come out, I'm finna go. Roderick Strong. They supposed to be on teams. I guess, man. I read it in the beginning, right? I read it and I forgot already who they was supposed to be going against. I forgot that fast. And here it go too, man. Here it go again. Where AEW got 1,000 belts. Like, boy, y'all know y'all got more belts than y'all can hold on to. Where you say he remind me of Daniel Bryan. You talking about that Chad dude or that what's his name? See, I'm forgetting his name. Or Roderick Strong. Speaking of Daniel Bryan, where is he? I got it right. He ain't gonna be on Rampage, right? We'll probably see him Saturday on Collision. That's probably when we'll see him. You said that Chad dude, yeah. You know what? That Chad dude kind of does remind me of him a little bit. Here comes Sean Dean, the infantry. Okay, now I've seen the infantry before. They're like a wannabe private party, if you ask me. I mean, ain't they pretty much jobbers too? All it's like I see them and all I can think of is private party. But I like private party, boy. Private party get it lit, boy. They insurance is lit. Every time they come out, I turn up. Like private party got a sick entrance. They know how to get it hype. I don't know what this infantry group is doing. I don't know. What is y'all like a wannabe hero? I don't know. Raven said Racist H is going to have Seth Rollins beat Damian Priest for his World Heavyweight Championship and get him kicked out Judgment Day. I agree with you, Raven. I do believe that's exactly what's going to happen. And that's why they put those stakes on the table so they can favor. And you see how they already setting it up too. Dominic being split off. Carlito ain't doing nothing. You give the belt to Finn and JD. But then Carlito, Dominic, and Damian are finna get trash. Mr. H knows exactly what he's doing. But people want to keep defending him, though. And I have no idea why they keep defending him. To be honest, he's like a sinking ship as well. I'm telling y'all. Wait till when Raw go to Netflix. Just wait. Just wait. You'll see what I'm talking about. But all right. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, guys. I had a fun one. This was cool. We got a lot of people in here watching tonight. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Shouts out to my real ones in the comment section. Shout out. Let me just give a quick shout outs real quick. Shouts out Canadian Cornbread. Shouts out Raven Holiday. Shouts out Mysteriously Kind. Shouts out Anthony. Shouts out Keenan. Shouts out Mighty Ryu River. Make it shouts out BBC dudes. But all right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I'm gonna go work on some more videos, more wrestling topic videos, and maybe y'all will see me Monday night, maybe for Raw. Last time I wanted to do it, but it was a lot going on. So maybe this week I can do Raw Monday night. And more than likely I should be able to do Money in the Bank because it's gonna be late night. And I'm very happy about that because them early morning ones, like, come on now, we need a late night one. But I hope you enjoyed the show. Take care, everyone. Raven said Finn Balor looks like he wants to F Liv Morgan. Yep, that's exactly what's going on. And he's trying to take her away from Dominic. But let's be honest, she don't want him in the first place, like I've been saying. I'm like literally one of the only people on here who even say that, but everybody else get all geeked and excited about it. Like, dude, she don't want to. Like, Finn Balor finna be with that, okay? And while Damian is running off on his own, I mean, let's be honest. I think the main reason, and then I'm gonna cut it after this. I think the main reason why this is happening is because Finn and them never forgot what Damian did to them at the end of that pay-per-view. At the end of the pay-per-view, when Damian, got the muffin them, slapping them around, I think they've been planning on this ever since. And that's why him and JD got it. And besides the Mr. H BS booking. But that's the theme that they want to put behind it, though. But all right, guys, take care. I hope you have a good one. Please hit that like button. Please comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm going to see y'all on the later tip. Be looking out for some new videos. Maybe probably tomorrow. And peace.